A Christmas tree. Who'd have thought of it? Wow.
Beautiful, Bobby. Thank you very much. We decorated ourselves.
Mary, you too.
I feel kind of uncomfortable. I don't have anything to put under there. Actually, I had something for you, but it's back at the hotel.
Okay.
Oh, Ruby, let me take that. Your service at Kelly's every day.
Honey.
Merry Christmas.
Yes. Yeah.
Excuse me, would either of you like an eggnog?
Give it to you.
No, thank you. I never touch the stuff. I hate it.
Wait a minute. I thought earlier today you said you loved it.
Oh, is that true, Bill? You like eggnog?
It is true that I said earlier today that I like it, but I don't. It's not true that I like it. As a matter of fact, I was lying to you. I'm sorry. No, I don't like it. I never have liked it. I never will. I never will.
I'm sorry. Never say never.
Oh, Bill's here. Good. Well, let's just not turn our back on him. We'll be okay.
Merry Christmas, boss.
Hi, Bill. It's Merry Christmas. Got you a little something. Hair product Christmas, you know?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a little shish kebab for you, too.
Oh, thank you.
Merry Christmas, Miss Lucy.
Thanks, boss.
Well, here's to peace and harmony and all that, and being civil to each other for an hour or so.
No.
You know, there's one thing about this Santa Claus thing that even when I was a kid, I could never figure out. If he's up on the roof with the reindeer and he comes down a chimney, how does he keep from getting all burned up down in the fireplace? Huh?
Good question. You see, I just knew that if I left enough treats, Santa was gonna leave me everything I wanted. I was guaranteed a nice haul.
Quarter-made philosophy.
Yeah, you know, I remember when I was a kid, I had this sister, this little red-headed terror that used to get up earlier before everybody else go down under the tree, open up her packages, and then try to rewrap them. So
That was you, That was you.
You want to lay that on me?
Nice try.
Okay. You know something, Tony and I are really glad that all of you could make it tonight. Because it wouldn't be Christmas without family and friends like you.
Bless.
Oh. Look, everybody, it's snowing.
Ooh.
Wow.
Terrific.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy silent night.
Yeah. You almost through?
Are you?
Hell no, I'm on page 4.
I'm 14. Slow reading.
These fiscal reports aren't exactly hot page turners, are they?
These insurance
No, please. The insurance premiums
well,
are
they're obviously way out of line.
obviously way out of line,
Oh,
obviously.
my gosh. You only get to page 14. It's insane.
I don't think I'll get past 8 before 1986. Oh, it's past 86. I'm so confused.
What world are you in? That's my personal line. Excuse me. Hello?
Greetings from beautiful snowy Vermont.
Having fun?
Haven't hit the slopes yet.
Good.
I've been reading that contract you gave me.
It's about time.
I found a loophole in Bill's ownership in the cannery.
Is that a fact?
I'll be faxing you the details tomorrow. Which office?
Send it to the other one, Barrett Industries. Attention, my secretary.
Right. For your eyes only.
Right. Don't break a leg. Bye.
Well, if that was business, I hope it was good news.
It is, and it was.
finished ahead of me, you little speed-reading devil, you.
Actually, I'm not finished yet, but I'll read it later.
Later? Miss B, later is the meeting with Hornsby.
Oh, right.
What's the matter? Something happening here?
No.
Disinterested? Disorganized? Don't give a damn? What? What? Is anything wrong?
No.
Come on.
No.
Tell me.
Look, you just keep nagging me. You want me to read this thing? You're making me nervous.
I'm nagging you. I'm nagging you. I'm making you nervous?
Yes. I'm sorry. Look, I'll read the report when I get time to, and I'll be all ready for this meeting with Paul.
How nice.
Look, I want to succeed with this as much as you do.
If you want to succeed as much as I do, then we better pull together. Come on, Miss B. This could be our sweetest deal yet. But we're not going to make it unless we pull together. Now, come on. Get in there. Get in there, Miss B. Yes.
Paul, what's the name of the hotel you're staying at?
Bayside.
Bayside.
Do you have any reservations about our picking up that cannery?
No, actually, it looks good on paper. I'm going to check it out, Bill, before we put any money into it, though, firsthand.
Where are you going after Seattle?
D.C. on the 31st.
D.C.
New Year's Eve.
Right. I've got to meet with an EPA official.
On New Year's Eve?
Look, it's either that or wait 2 months. He's going to be leaving the country on New Year's Day, so...
On New Year's Day?
Yes, Julia, New Year's Day.
Paul, are you up for this trip?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. I'm going to stop by the hospital. Monica's going to give me an examination, just a precaution.
Well, if anything turns up and you need me to, I'd be happy to take over for you.
There was something, this morning. Ned. He, seems to have his own agenda for the canneries.
What does he want?
Well, he wants to put an ELQ official on site, an accountant.
Forget it.
No.
What I told him.
No, I'm telling you. Forget it.
Bill, listen, it's really not a problem. I'm sure I can get around it, okay? The problem is that I think it's Edward pulling the strings behind the scenes.
Well, even so, we're going to have to come up with a response.
Absolutely.
Bill, if this does turn out to be a money-making venture, then we could be setting ourselves up for a hostile takeover type situation.
You think?
Absolutely.
What are you thinking?
Nasty thoughts.
Like what?
Like how do we give them the fight they're looking for?
I don't think we do.
Why not?
Well, because in these kinds of situations, there's a more politically correct protocol to follow.
Correct. Do you see what I have to deal with? Nobody's talking politically correct. Look, we're talking here. I didn't ask you for an opinion, Miss Barrett. I asked you for a reason why not.
All we have to do is negotiate. We don't necessarily have to jump to fighting all the time. If and when we need to, Paul, will you tell him we don't always have to fight?
Well, you heard the man. Paul, did you not just say the first shot was fired? The first shot was fired, Miss Barrett. We have to return the fire.
Yes, but we don't have to fire on ourselves. These people are our partners. The first thing you learn in public relations is that
public relations, nobody's talking about public relations.
Well,
Did you hear
maybe
anything
you're not
about
talking about,
public
maybe
relations?
Paul and I will
Miss Barrett,
talk
this
about
is an
public
in-house fight.
That's what I'm saying. My point exactly. An in-house fight, you do not go head-to-head with other partners.
Why the hell not?
Because it is so costly. Personally, politically, boy, it almost always adversely affects the attitudes of the people, the activities at hand. Paul, tell him.
She does have a point.
Thank you.
Well, all right. Well, whatever. We cannot have a Ned man on every site of every cannery. That would adversely affect me.
All of us.
All of us.
That's right. My expert opinion, I might add.
Miss Barrett, you're just going to have to step aside just the tiniest bit and give me a little room to stand on.
Meaning what?
Meaning that we have got to stand on common ground. Look, I don't care what your personal agenda is. I really don't. All I care about is this business. And if we're going to work together, we have got to find some way to communicate, some way to work without all this adversarial energy. It's just, it's tiresome.
You just can't take it when I don't agree with you, can you? Business partners don't always agree.
No, that's not the point. The point is that you took perverse pleasure in taking any opposite point of view that I took when Paul Hornsby was here. This is not partnership.
You're imagining that.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I know when I'm being manipulated. I know when I'm being...
You want to talk about manipulation? Sir, you are the king of
I am not through, damn it. Now, look. you're very fond of your PR training, and I think it's wonderful, your MBA and all that. But if you could use just the slightest bit of public relations in your personal life, in dealing with me, perhaps we could have a conversation without drawing blood.
I'm sorry. Didn't know I was drawing.
Oh, save it, Julia. If you think I'm going to continue to play these games with you, you are sadly mistaken. I'm going to get some air. All right, Miss Barrett, it's time.
What the hell is
Just shut up. Just sit down. I'm doing the talking for a change. I want you to listen. I have done everything I can. Everything. I've been understanding. I've been empathic. I've tried my best to help you get over the fact that HB was killed. I'm sorry for that. But apparently, you can't get over it. I can do nothing about it. I'm through, Miss Barrett. I'm absolutely through.
Are you through?
No, I am not through. You know, my father had a saying. He used to say, life is too short to eat stale strudel. And it's true. Life is too short. It's too fragile. It's too important. You don't want to work with me. You can't or you won't. All right? I got that. You made that perfectly clear. I got it. So this is it. I'm through. Buy me out.
What?
The sooner the better. I want to get the hell out of here. Is there anything you can do to expedite my departure?
I am doing everything within my power to get you out of Barrett Industries by the end of the week.
That's too long to wait. I want out in 2 days, January 1st. I want to start the new year without these cumbersome involvements.
Well, I'm waiting to hear from my lawyer, Ernest Landry, and with any luck, I'll be able to throw you out of here by 6 o'clock tonight.
Oh, that's good news. Throw me out in the cold at 6. That sounds good. Give me something to celebrate New Year's Eve.
Oh, I'm so glad I have the power to make you happy.
Oh, you've got the power, babe. You just don't have the courage.